I rise in support of my bill, the Anti-Semitism Awareness Act. And I want to thank my colleague, Congressman Josh Gottheimer from New Jersey, for his courage in leading on this issue. In every generation, the Jewish people have been scapegoated, harassed, evicted from their homeland, and murdered. Many of us remember the Holocaust as the most recent large-scale instance of this, but it was hardly the first in the Jewish people's long history of persecution. Prior to October 7th, it may have seemed like we were making progress in fighting anti-Semitism, especially in the United States. A prime example, Jewish students weren't afraid to attend classes on their college campuses. And yet today, we hear calls for intifada ring out on school grounds. We see Jewish students being physically prevented from going to class, rioters chanting death to Israel and death to America, and so much more. In the U.S., Jews account for only 2.4% of the population, and globally they make up 0.2% of the world's population. The Jewish people need our support now. They need action now. They need to know they have a place in our country now. They cannot fight anti-Semitism alone, and they shouldn't have to either. The Anti-Semitism Awareness Act requires the Department of Education to use the IHRA working definition of anti-Semitism and its contemporary examples when enforcing Title VI violations of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Codifying a single definition of anti-Semitism will help the Department of Education and school administrators who have been feckless clearly identify instances of anti-Semitism and protect the safety of all students, including Jewish students.